to say. Another Hero WOD Saturday. So we're going to continue on with the Hero WODs to make these longer Saturday WODs easier to do. Remember that there's an endurance option for each day, and there's a body weight option. Especially Saturdays might be a good day to get everybody at the house together to work out. So we will have the body weight option to do as well. So let's go through. Almost no one's gonna be able to do actual Holleyman. So we're gonna do a Holleyman-ish type workout most likely. I'll go through actual Holleyman, and then we'll talk about the different workouts and subs you can do. So Holleyman is 30 rounds, right? So get your pencils out so you can start marking down. 5 wall ball shots, 3 handstand push-ups, and then a heavy power clean. 1 rep of a heavy power clean. All right, so let's break it down individually. 5 wall ball shots, right? If you've got a wall ball and an 8-10 foot wall, throw the ball, right? Easy enough. Wall balls are done. If you've got a wall ball but you don't have a wall, some people took that and they talked about some options. You can either throw the ball in the air and catch it, which is sometimes trickier than you would think, but for only 5 reps, not too bad. Or you can just simply thruster the ball. That gives you a way to use your wall ball that you took home, for sure. Now, if you have a wall but don't have a wall ball, don't throw anything. That's a terrible idea, right? So what we're gonna do is if you've got dumbbells or barbells, right? Pretty easy. You can do a thruster. A wall ball really is a thruster you throw at the end of it, right? So you're just gonna do a thruster. These should be relatively lightweight thrusters. The tricky part is that you need the barbell towards the end, and we'll talk about that later. So if you've got even a kettlebell, you can goblet squat at the same time. That would be fine. But if you've got a barbell, you're gonna have to make a choice. You either have to do it light or heavy if you're doing it for both. If you've got dumbbells and barbells, you're fine. Dumbbell thruster, barbell power clean, right? So that's just one of the things to think about. But you can definitely do thrusters for those. For handstand push-ups, if you got handstand push-ups, go ahead and do them. One of the tricks is you may not be able to shorten the range of motion like you normally do at the gym, in which case you need to adjust your reps. Pick something you think you can do at least the first 15, 20 rounds, a lot of rounds, in one set, right? You may, if you pick 2, which would be the biggest number you would pick that you would break up, you're going to want to be something you can do most of those sets unbroken. Kipping is obviously what you're doing. If you, for some reason, I don't know, you have a wall you can't kip against, then you can do strict, but I would do 1 just to make the workout same. Second thing is if you don't have handstand push-ups, no big deal. Press or push press, depending on the weight you have. Keep that unbroken for most of the workout in mind, and adjust because you have the weights accordingly. So again, if you just have 1 barbell and you don't have dumbbells or anything else, that press or push press probably needs to be something you can do for the wall ball, for the thruster, and then you're going to do it for the power clean, which means you're going to have to change some reps up, especially towards the end. If you've got options, dumbbells will be your friend if you've got both of those for your thruster and for your push press. All right. The other option is if you don't want to use that barbell for that, is to do push-ups. And this would be the same thing. If you only have a kettlebell, push-ups are your friend. Go ahead and do that. But you're going to increase the reps somewhere between 6 to 10, keeping in mind the 1 set rule, right? We talked about. Last piece is power clean. Power clean is meant to be heavy in this workout, but a lot of you guys can't do that. So let's talk about the 3 options, because there's basically heavy, moderate, and light, right? Those are the 3 general weight categories we have. So if you can go heavy, do your 1 rep, boom, and you're good to go, right? If you can go moderate, right? So moderate, then you go moderate, but maybe you increase your reps to 3, right? If you can't go moderate, you need to go light. That's totally fine too, right? Especially keeping in mind what we need to do. We may need some of you guys may need to use the barbell for all 3 elements, right? Or at least 2 of the 3, right? You can always do push-ups in the middle, but thrusters are kind of hard to get around. You can 100% go light, but move your reps to 5, right? So 1, 3, and 5. That's probably your best option. It's going to change the workout a hair, but the timing and all that stuff and the difficulty will build up, and it'll be hard at the end. So that's it. Oh, and if you have a kettlebell, it's simply kettlebell sumo deadlift high pull, right? So that's easy enough on that. It's a great place to use a kettlebell. It's the only place the kettlebell is super useful on this. Feel free to scale though as we need it. So if you've got some injuries and you can't do the wall ball overhead, that's fine, right? So you can just do air squats, right? Push-ups can pretty much be done, I think, by everybody at this point. And the power clean, if you can't go all the way around, just hang power clean. If you don't have a barbell, I almost forgot that. Dumbbells, same thing, same rep scheme goes for that, for the power clean. All right, if you don't have equipment, remember there's a second workout track called No Equipment, appropriately named. That'll kind of walk you through what you can do with that. So if you've got a group of your family around and you want to work out with everybody, you don't have equipment for them all, that's a great option. So check that out. All right, guys, good luck tomorrow. Let me know if you have any questions, and try to do some more fun stuff next week. We're going to try and work in some new moves next week. So maybe one new move for the barbell, one move for the dumbbell, and something interesting for the kettlebell. Just keep it entertaining, right? All right, questions or feedback, let me know. Talk to you soon.